So I'm going to do a little bit of an emergency read. The reason I knew a little bit about it, I heard very little, but I was kind of wrapped up in some other things. Um, but I just read an article, and apparently Trump wants to shut down TikTok. Now, the reasoning is because they're worried about China getting information and so forth, with the young people. And what's it really about? Is it really about that? Because, there's all kinds of international apps, right? There really are. There's all kinds of them. Why this one? In the past position is the tower. If you guys remember, there was a little bit of controversy with Tulsa and the rally, that there were a lot of empty seats. And the reason why is because all the kids on TikTok did a little something to make that happen and cause those empty seats. So you could say the tower is a disaster of the Tulsa rally. It was a disaster, and he knows it, and he knows who was behind it. Okay, so this is I've got the justice card, and this is right above it. Now it's a little different. I know you see the imagery, and justice a lot has been for protests and so forth, but it's also a very karmic type of card. So you could say this is Trump, okay, wielding out his version of karma. This is how I feel. Now, the very first card is Seven of Swords. As you can see, it's a thief. And this is what he is saying. He's saying they're stealing information. They're doing things with the info. And that's the reason why I want to shut it down. Okay? But this is the reason. Okay? Is what happened in Tulsa. This is the real reason. Because he realizes the young people have power. The young people have power to be able to do this. And that, I believe, is the main concern. Because like I said, there's all kinds of apps. You go to the App Store, not all of them are from America. But this is a big one. Now, I want to take note of a couple things. Now, I'm going to probably go away from a little bit of the traditional meanings of tarot because of the imagery of the art of the tarot. Not too much, because I'm a Capricorn. I like to stick with things. But I noticed the Two of Cups, and one of the things is going on right now is Microsoft is in negotiation with TikTok to buy it. Okay? And kind of bring it here and make it an American company. If I'm right, hopefully I'm not reading this wrong. If you guys want to comment and correct me, that's okay. But that's from what I understand, Microsoft is talking about buying it. So they're in negotiations, and they're friendly. For the most part, they're friendly. And I want you to kind of look at the Queen of Coins. See that? It says fresh today for sale. Notice the for sale sign, okay? TikTok is for sale. That's the reason why the Queen of Coins is. Some kind of transaction, the Pentacle transaction, because it's apparently, it is for sale. Really any app is for sale. Unless they become massive and nobody wants to let go of it. Like, obviously, Zuckerberg will never sell Facebook. I think we kind of know that. But Trump, they're trying to talk to him. We want to buy it. And he's like this. See the hands? The Two of Swords. Now, normally it's a choice between two things. And he is, you could say, these choices are on the table of what can be done. Hey, we can buy it. And the hands are up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He's not listening to nobody. Does that look like she's... No. This is my concern. I know you guys all want to know. Is he really going to shut it down? There's a couple things coming in. Okay. First of all, in the environment is the Ace of Cups. The young people love this app. If this is a good way to get every single young person in this country to turn against you, this is the way. The young people love this app. I feel like he's trying to punish the TikTokers for what happened. I'm telling you guys, this is revenge. Okay? This is him wielding his own thing of karma. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I think he's been thinking about this for a little bit. He didn't like what happened. Okay? And I guess because I don't know all the legalities, but because it's international, he has some kind of power that he can do this. So, but the young people love the app. This is when they come together. You know, they come together, they have a good time, they make these videos. They, you know, this is their escape from the crazy world, the coronavirus, the protests, the fighting, that they can all come together and have a good time. They love this app. They're very upset. My concern is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a block for me very often. It's a defense, it's a block. And I can see it, for instance, if I'm reading a relationship, I may get the Nine of Wands. And I may tell the person, I'll be like, has this person blocked you on text, social media, gone ghost, this, that? And they'll be like, oh my God, yes. I'm like, okay, well, I got the Nine of Wands. For me, that's a block. That's my concern. That is my concern, is everybody's going to get blocked from TikTok because I see that card. And that can be, it can be a block, you know, just where you're totally cut off from something, you know, just like I was saying, in a relationship, you try to text, you're blocked. You try to message on Facebook, you're blocked. You can't call them, they blocked your phone. And so it can be, because if you know the traditional tarot, he's standing there and he's guarding, you know, you're blocked. So that is concerning, guys, that I have a feel. Now we're going to find about this news very quick. This is on this Page of Blades, but it is Page of Swords. Normally that is news. And look at the kids, you know. But that is normally news, and it's going to come in quick, the decision on this. This is a tough one. I have a feeling, now this is my feel on it, and I hate to see that block, but I have a feeling it's not going to necessarily be permanent, because the outcome is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is to get your wish. And I know many young people, see how they're happy and having a good time? I know many young people really wish this does not happen. That is the outcome. So this is what I kind of feel. I have a feel that it won't be permanent, but I have a feeling there will be a block in some way. The news is going to come up. We're going to shut it down. I feel everybody's going to get blocked in some way because he's not listening. But I still take note that this deal is still going to be in the works. I feel like it won't be dead in the water with Microsoft, with this company, TikTok. And, you know, some kind of sale. I have a feel something is going to be worked out. So I look at that Nine of Cups, and I know that's what the young ones are wishing for, and that's normally to get your wish. But I got the block. So I feel, if I'm correct, that something temporarily will happen, some kind of suspension for a little, I don't know how long. But I feel something will happen that blocks it. But then inevitably something is worked out. Unless it is an alternative program that is here. But I really feel, since this is the program that the kids want to keep going, I have a feeling something will get worked out. Like, it may get blocked, but then it comes back. And it could be because of this deal, because there is a sale. So, but yeah, this to me, I know the Seven of Blades is there, you know, and I know some people are genuinely concerned about information and the data and this and that. I will agree that, you know, I could kind of almost understand, but this is not the way to go, especially when the program is so incredibly popular. But this is the reason, okay? It's, you know, because like I said, there's lots of programs and they're not all American. And anywhere you go, they're going to try to get info. And, you know, this is what it's about, guys. It's about Tulsa. This is because he saw the power of the kids. He saw the power of the kids, and he didn't like that. He didn't like those empty seats. So that's the main reason. But that's what I kind of feel, guys. I feel some kind of block occurs, and we're going to get news of this. It may even be tomorrow. But then, inevitably, I feel like some kind of deal is reached, and then we get a happy ending. The kids get their wish. I I am hoping I'm wrong on a block, but I just, I know the 901s. I know the 901s, and I know what it can mean, especially in any kind of social media type of contacts. Get kind of locked out, blocked, can't access type of thing. So I have a feeling something's going to go down like that. But in the end, I feel a happy ending, some kind of compromise sale, because there's a lot of money involved in this. Regardless, president, not president, this, that, there's a lot of money involved with TikTok.